do Xenoverse fans hate Sparking Zero? I need to know. I need to know. This is brand new to me. This is brand new to me. I'm posting Sparking Zero content, and I'm getting a lot of Xenoverse fans in my comment section being like, not regular hate, like prejudice hate towards Sparking Zero. I'm talking black on white crime type hate, like that type of ish. Like, bro, like what I need. Comment down below. I need to know. If you're a Xenoverse fan and you hate Sparking Zero, comment down below. I need to know where the hate is coming from. Because I thought because it's a Dragon Ball Z game, all of y'all just love Dragon Ball Z games. I didn't know it was like a freaking gang war here going on. Like, God, I didn't know we had Dragon Ball thugs around here. Like, golly, but the thugs. Let me track it back before we get deeper into this thuggetry, okay? So I made a video the other day talking about Sparking Zero is dying, something like that, where I talked about the 90% disappearing on Steam, PC, not console, PC. I stated about the PC economy on Sparking Zero and how it lost 90% of its players and why, the reason on why it probably lost 90%. And then I was basically doing speculation in that video, letting people know, like, if it lost 90% on PC, then it's a high chance it lost roughly the same amount on console, if not 90%, close to 90%. And some people didn't want to believe the statistics. I'm a statistics guy, went to goddamn school, AP statistics, had a 300% overall in stats. Like, I legit love statistics, okay? And trying to figure out the reason why certain things happen, okay? I just love objective facts, okay? But people didn't like the facts. People treat it like it's an opinion, but it's not an opinion. I'm just going based on what speculations easily, right? So on that video, I had people, Xenoverse haters, being happy that Xenoverse lost 90% on Steam. And then there was a war going on down there. People trying to defend Sparking Zero, like this only PC that's not console. By the way, let me fight that argument before I continue. For people that's saying it's just console, there's been a new number going out there showing the active players on console was like 300,000, 325,000, somewhere around it. It was in the 300,000 range, right? Now, y'all was happy about that 300,000. First of all, 300,000 is nowhere near like the game is dead. Dead mean like it's only like 50 people on the goddamn game, 100 people on the game. Like, y'all playing with the same people every day because that's how little it is of y'all on that game. That's dead. Dying is different. Dying just means a lot of people stop playing it. Okay, there's a difference between dying or declining. There's a difference between dying and dead. Okay, I said the game was dying out sooner than expected because most games don't lose 90% of its player base until like the 6th month. Sparking Zero lost 90% before a month ended. It was like October like 27th, 28th. Okay, before a month even passed, it was close to a month. Before a month even passed, it lost 90% on PC and console. Now, if y'all remember, console sold 3 million copies of Sparking Zero. 3 million copies. Day one. Okay? Day one. They made more sales after day one. 3 million copies. What's 10% of 3 million? 300,000. And what was the number I just said of active players playing on console with Sparking Zero? Roughly 300,000 to 350,000. Again, more people bought Sparking Zero after the 3 million from day one, okay? We got 300,000 people still playing Sparking Zero on console. That's 10%. Meaning it lost 90% of its players on console. I don't know why people argue with me with the statistics. It's just the numbers, bro. People ain't here to hate. They just put the numbers out there. Take it how you will with your feelings. But that's just the numbers, bruh. And that's the numbers everybody else presented when they talk about console. Whether they got the statistics from Twitch or wherever they got the goddamn numbers from. That's the numbers they presenting right now, right? That would be 10% of the player base of 3 million copies sold. Okay? That would be that percentage. Now, if anybody else would be saying, because I had another comment talking about something, you know Sparking Zero bad at doing topic videos instead of actually playing the game. I done seen that comment thrown around on content creator videos. I got in contact with Bandai. This is the only reason why y'all don't see no Sparking Zero footage in the background. If it is, it's old footage I already got. Right now, I'm showing XENOVERSE because that's part of this video, right? I contacted Bandai about why is it taking so long for me to matchmake. It makes me, with content creation, doing rank battles, take way longer or not even possible, as y'all seen in my other video, to make a video. I'm not trying to wait 5 minutes to find a match, get that one match in, the person may not rematch me because most people decline these days now, and I gotta wait another 5 to 6 minutes to find another match in single rank. And then Team DP, the main one I'm trying to do videos on, I can't even do. I can't find a match at all. And for the people that was like, cause you playing 2 a.m. in the morning, I done played Sparking Zero at that time plenty of time. And neat fact for you guys, the main time everybody hop on the game in America is at nighttime. Okay, it's around like 9 p.m. all the way to 3 a.m. That's when we have the most player base. 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. The moment it hit 3 a.m., then it start declining. But even when it start declining, it's not by a lot. Like, you still gonna have a lot of people online still. So the 2 a.m. people thinking it's because of 2 a.m. No, it's a literally an issue in the game, which I'm getting into. So Bandai was trying to make me a IT tech support unit, some crap. They got me being Geek SWAT. Oh, here telling me, oh, go on your PC or some crap, change the your modem, whatever, go to the IP address, make sure these port numbers are open, and type this number in and type that number in. So now I'm over here looking up videos trying to solve this issue. I'm over here like, I ain't never had a game company tell me to go this far to connect on their online servers, bruh. Like, I'm just thinking about the average like gamer. They're not gonna know how to do any of this ish. And if they don't got a PC, they probably can't even do any of this ish, right? So I'm doing what they tell me to do. But to avoid all of that, all they basically was telling me was put an Ethernet cable in. I've been doing that. And then they told me after all that, they said, if none of these work, you know, the usual bot answer to give you every single time. If none of these things work, don't worry. Our team is working on this issue since the last patch came out. And we're trying to figure out what the problem is. We're aware of it, and we will be solving it in a future patch. So after they said, contact us if the solution didn't work. I contacted them because it didn't work. Ben did this stuff. Tried it out and everything. And they was like, well, since that didn't work, again, we're sorry. We're trying to work on it. We know it's work on it. We know it's frustrating. Give us patience. Yada, yada, yada. So, I can connect easily on matchmaking, as y'all seen. I'm one of the ones that got hold when they dropped that patch for Yajirobe stuff. I'm one of the ones that got hold. I went from seconds of matchmaking to after that patch dropping, can't find a goddamn match. And if people, I don't know where this myth came from. People think it's because of people rage quitting, you get a longer time, whatever. First of all, I only rage quitted like 3 times for my video idea for you guys, to let you guys know if rage quitting actually does anything in this game, because I was trying to see, was Bandai serious or was it a PR stunt? I did that video before they patched Yajirobe, okay? I did that video to show you guys rage quitting doesn't change anything. And y'all clearly see, and then after I did that video, I still get my matchmaking within seconds. Then the patch came out, effed up everything. For some people, from some players, right? And y'all clearly know rage quitting don't do anything. I don't know what, there was a PR thing for Bandai Nim game devs at Sparking Zero. I just want you guys to know, Bandai are the publishers. They're not the game dev people. The game dev people are the ones that put out the thing talking about some, oh, longer matchmaking time if you rage quit. It's not true. That's why I still flooding with rage quitters online. That's why people still rage quit. That's why Z rankers got rage quitters, and rage quitters are still on the rise in Sparking Zero. That was just PR crap, okay? And I proved that in my video. It didn't change anything for me. Now, people that still don't believe me, I went to my brother's account, which I said in my previous video as well. Brother never touched rank a day in his life. Tried to go inside rank. 5-6 minute wait still. Brand new account. Someone that bought the Sparking Zero on the 10th of November. I seen it in Reddit. 10th of November. Just bought the game. PS5. Talking about they went in rank, can't find a match. They waiting like 10 minutes to find a match. So it's something that happened with the second patch they dropped, and it's like a 50-50 split. Some people are still finding matches within seconds, and then there's some people that still can't find a goddamn match unless they wait 5 minutes to goddamn 10 minutes, or sometimes just get a communication error. This is on console, by the way. Console. It's on PC too, but this is on console. PS5 and Xbox, okay? I know some people in my comments talking about some I find it matches. It's not everybody. I'm one of the unlucky ones, so I'm not able to play. I want to play Sparking Zero, but I literally just don't want to wait that goddamn long. I truly don't. Okay, I just don't. Now, all that being said, I want to state that those are some of the issues of why some people are frustrated with Sparking Zero. But, and that's why I get some of the hate. But, I understand those people being upset. What are the Xenoverse people upset for? I need to know. Legit, comment down below. Why are y'all upset at Sparking Zero? What did Sparking Zero do to y'all? Some people coming to me talking about Xenoverse got more content, it's funner. Of course Xenoverse got more content. And I'm not even gonna say the whole because of 8 years. We're not even gonna do that. We're gonna compare day one Xenoverse to Sparking Zero day one. Xenoverse 2 has more content because Xenoverse 2 marketing is targeted towards MMO, basically. MMO RPG. You create your own character, and that immediately throw you in the RPG aspect, and it's an online game for lobby and everything. You create your own character, whether it's a human, Saiyan, Frieza race, Namekian, Majin race. You gotta pick a race. Right there alone is replayability because you can make 5 different characters. Replayability value right there, right? From different races. Once you make a character, you gotta level them up. You choose what skill points they get, whether it's health, ki, stamina, you choose to build. There's like over 100 missions in the game that you gotta do to get different super attacks and different outfits for different passive skills and stuff for your character because you got a creative character game. And some of the missions you can't get the super attack unless you redo it multiple times because RNG makes the super attack drop. So replayability right there. You had to collect the Dragon Balls for certain stuff in the game. You had tutors in the game you had to train under to get your transformations and certain super attacks from them, right? The story mode had a lot of what if scenarios. This is a subjective opinion. I didn't like the whole darkness taking over somebody gimmick. I didn't like that. It got kind of redundant over and over again. Repetitive, I mean. But that's subjective. That's in my personal opinion. But it had a lot of what if scenarios. So you had content right there. Rank was TP. It didn't have no letters, so it didn't get toxic. If you had high TP, then people knew you were good at the game. You didn't, no one really cared. So it kept rank in a healthy manner. And then you had like raid battles that you can have do with your friends. So you had something fun to do online with your friends. And then you also had team battles where you and your friend can team up together, go with other people. It had a lot of content. And then of course the costumes and yada yada yada, passes, all that type of stuff. So yeah, Xenoverse 2 was targeted to be like a MMO live service game, and that's why I still be getting these updates and stuff. It's a live service game. It was targeted towards that. Of course it got a lot of content. Sparking Zero was not targeted. That was not the marketing for Sparking Zero. Sparking Zero was a marketing for couch co-op play. That's what the marketing was, to play with your friends. Now, did they miss the mark with that marketing? Yes, because it should have had crossplay so you play with your friends. We in 2024 going on 2025. Crossplay is a norm now. We live in an online world now. To play with your friends, you can't just go to your friend's house because life be happening. Life be lifing. You can't just go to your friend's house and just play the goddamn game. Okay? So online is important. Co-op play is important. So to not launch co-op play is crazy. To not have a longer story mode when the other BT series had longer story modes, crazy. Old BT had Dragon Ball, Kid Goku, go all the way to GT, and then the What If Saga with the movie sagas and stuff. This game, no movie sagas, did not start from Dragon Ball, and missed the mark on certain people's story modes in the story mode. And the What Ifs could have been some more. Could have been some more What Ifs, you know. Never too much is, you know, no problem having too much, you know. And it missed on other game modes like y'all heard me in other videos, like Mission 100 in the old BT game was 100 different missions to play and stuff, right? The main issue with Sparking Zero is it gave you no reason to play the game, to grind the game, basically. Instead of making it like other BT games where in order to get new characters, you had to play through the story mode, they didn't do that. So you was able to just buy the characters when the game first came out from just playing ranked matches, and boom, that's it. Most people did not beat the story mode in Sparking Zero. Old games, you had to play story mode to get new characters. So they should have locked characters behind the story mode to make people actually play the story mode and experience it, which would have gave people a reason and an incentive to play the story mode. World Tournament, old games, you had to beat a World Tournament to unlock the next World Tournament. You had to beat World Tournament to unlock the other World Tournament. World Tournament unlock sale games to unlock the other World Tournament. Other World Tournament to unlock Hercule Tournament or or Yamcha games, you had to beat the previous tournament to unlock the next tournament. This game, they just give it to you immediately. You know, Dragon Balls, you had to find that mug while you was in a fight. You break a building, Dragon Ball in, you gotta run and pick that mug up. Like, it was way more incentives in the old BT game to touch every game mode. This game, they kind of gave you everything and try to rely off the online function of ranked battles being the real marketing of this game, but your online is not that good when it comes to like rage quitters, servers, connection, and all that type of stuff. Y'all done heard it before, right? Even with the costumes in the game, they could have gave us like Mission 100 in this game, and then while you're doing Mission 100, you unlock costumes for characters in that game mode, right? Like, it's so many things they could have did to get people to want to play this game more often and give them an incentive to play it more often. Now it's like there's no incentive because after you beat story mode, all you got is rank matches or custom battles, and some of the custom battles are lackluster, too easy, not really. You got no reason to play it, to be honest. If you play it because you want to, it's not like, oh, I get something from doing this. Rank, your incentive is to win and get your rank up. Casual play is for you to just play your friends, have fun. Custom battles, just custom battles. You just have fun in there, I guess, if you can find one that's fun to you from searching through all of them. But most people ain't touching custom battles as they thought. Custom battles should have been marketed better. My personal opinion. But why are we comparing these two games when they marketing choice was two different things? XENOVERSE was made for the online live service action, which I enjoy. I love live service games as long as they're not money hungry. I enjoy them. While Sparking Zero, that wasn't the case. Now, my personal opinion, Sparking Zero is more beautiful to look at graphically. I like the battle mechanics more than XENOVERSE. You know, XENOVERSE is more balanced when it comes to the fighting mechanics, when it comes to like breaking your opponent's stamina, being able to punish them and stuff, compared to Sparking Zero, everybody can super counter all day and vanish all day. Yeah, I would prefer XENOVERSE more when it comes to being able to punish your opponent, but I prefer Sparking Zero when it comes to actual how you fight in that game. I wouldn't say one is better than the other. I just prefer Sparking Zero. Both games had a lot of cheeses in it, especially XENOVERSE. XENOVERSE got a lot of cheese in it, broken supers, hackers with mods and stuff being broken. Like XENOVERSE had messed up servers with people falling out of combos and lag and crap while you're in the middle of the fight. XENOVERSE had a lot of issues on the online side as well, just like Sparking Zero going through right now. But Sparking Zero is more like, it's not actual lag stuff during the match. It's more as in, can I even find the goddamn match, right? While XENOVERSE, it was more like, while in the match, it was crazy, right? But at least XENOVERSE knew when it came out, hey, someone rage quitting, we finna highlight their name and let the person know before the match starts. Do you want to battle this person? They be rage quitting. While Sparking Zero, there's no way to look at somebody if they rage quit. But it's in all the other goddamn Dragon Ball iteration games, like Breakers and stuff. So like, yeah, I can understand why people hate on Sparking Zero for certain things they missed the mark on. But I'm seeing a lot of people hate on Sparking Zero just because it's Sparking Zero, not because of an actual reasoning. So I want to hear from the XENOVERSE fans down below. What is the reason why y'all hate it? Like, this is a Dragon Ball game. Ain't you happy? Ain't you happy is another Dragon Ball game out? Like, why do y'all hate? I know the Sparking Zero fans, they just retaliating with the hate from what y'all throwing at them. I'm trying to figure out where the hate coming from. Is it? And don't give me no silly excuse of they waste their time on this game. They could be making a XENOVERSE 3. That's not how it works. This different game dev teams. If they wanted to make a XENOVERSE 3, they would have been working on XENOVERSE 3. But they don't feel like Bandai don't feel like they need to make a XENOVERSE 3 right now because it's a live service game for XENOVERSE 2. They're just gonna keep adding on to XENOVERSE 2. It's just like any other live service game. So literally let me know, what is y'all reasoning down below on where's the XENOVERSE fans hating on Sparking Zero so much? I need to know. And I do agree, Sparking Zero could have took some like ideas from XENOVERSE when it comes to like playing with unique characters. Like, we got Gohan Black in Sparking Zero. Why is he not a playable character? This game been in development 5 years, so y'all could have easily got licensing from Dragon Ball Superheroes. So y'all could have had like Super Saiyan 4, Bardock, or some crap like that, Golden Cooler, some crap. Them characters, them what if characters in there. You could easily had that in the game so people have fresh new ideas and characters to play around with in this game. Even like Rage and Blast had Super Saiyan 3 Broly and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and stuff, right? So like Sparking Zero could have definitely touched on that what if feeling and brought some unique characters in the game, instead of us saying, oh, the only brand new characters gonna be super characters and diamond characters. You know, me personally, you can't sit here and expect me to get hyped like, oh my god, they adding Super Saiyan Goku Diamond to the game, woohoo! Like, not that much hype around it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be more hyped if you show me Super Saiyan Bardock finna be added in the game or some crap. That's some hype-ish. And did I get to sit here and wait and be like, ooh, what moves are they finna give to this man? Like, that's some hype-ish. So yeah, they could have definitely played around with the creative atmosphere with that, right? And they could have definitely added tag teams in this game, because they had tag team Tenkaichi. That's part of the Tenkaichi series. They could have easily added tag team fight in this game with a 2v2 in Sparking Zero for the fun. They don't have to be part of rank anything, but it could have been for fun as a casual game mode. So yeah, they missed the mark on something that could have been in this game. Yes, I agree. But I'm seeing prejudice hate towards Sparking Zero. I'm okay with the objective hate and saying what the game could have had. But like, I need to know. I need to know. Comment down below. I'm just trying to be in the loop. Let me know. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys always. And until next time, stay up. And I don't think one is greater than the other, because they both marketed towards two different things. Xenoverse is an online game, so I'm expecting all the content from that. Live service. Xenoverse is live service. Sparking Zero is not live service. It could have went the live service route, and I probably would have preferred that from the jump. Low key, more costumes, what if characters and stuff like Xenoverse. I would have preferred that with Sparking Zero's graphics and gameplay. But say la vie, that's life, man. We didn't get that, sadly. But let me know what y'all think down below. And until next time, stay up.